brand new. He said they're gonna try it out on me.
And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world.
For anybody still thinking Trump's your friend,
I'll go first.
here's some info.
That Trump is actually ushering in the NWO, and everybody has been hypnotized by a satanic spell. Everyone thinks that Trump woke them up because of the exposure of Hollywood, but what they did was they exposed themselves to you and then they put you under a spell.
Oh, stranger.
Still don't know my name. You still don't know my name. And I would die a slave in it right now. But you still don't know my name. Yeah. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't. I've been looking at the stars tonight, and I think, oh, how I miss that bright sun. I'll be a dreamer till the day I die. But they say, oh, how the good die young. But we're all strange, and maybe we don't want to change. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. When the gun still rattles, the gun still rattles. Oh, I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I spent a lot of nights on the run, and I think, oh, like I'm lost and can't be found.
If at first the idea is not absurd, then there's no hope for it. Albert Einstein. People of the world, welcome to The Giant. The visitor attraction for the 21st century. The exhibition space featuring the Giant Experience, a glorious celebration of the great men and women of your country, inventors, artists, scientists, celebrities, and athletes. The viewing tower. See the city from the shoulders of a giant. The roof garden. New dimensions in retail, gastronomy, and special events for diversity of occasions. The world's tallest moving sculpture. Its head moves. Its arms move. It speaks and sings. A place to behold heroes and superheroes. A space to celebrate the great and the good. The game changers, the icons of your city and country. Every hour, the Giant transforms into an extraordinary person, from sports, science, characters, your favorite heroes, and recites poetry and words of wisdom to the crowds below. A space to celebrate the great and the good. The great men and women who have made this world a better place to live in. A digital canvas for artistic creation. A creative canvas like no other. A digital art gallery in the sky that displays masterpieces from today and throughout the ages. The Giant brings artists together from throughout the world. A beacon for brand celebration. A new, eye-catching platform for businesses to reach customers in a novel and memorable way. A giant opportunity. A business model that delivers world-class experiences and world-class profits. An economic stimulator that enhances tourism, job creation, footfall, and commercial activity in the city. Join the Giants movement. The world's largest selfie. An homage to human potential. The world's most awe-inspiring selfie. Visitors are scanned and instantly become a giant. An experience to share and remember for a lifetime. There's nothing like it on the planet. Imagine you can be the giant. The Giant transforms into a stage and a backdrop for festivals, concerts, performances, and special events. Let the party begin! If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. The Giant. Coming to 21 cities in 2021. Awaken the giant in you.
Before these figures were immortalized in stone, they were American giants.
Logic is an enemy and truth is a menace. Twilight Zone.
world's tallest moving statue ever, towering above us and above its predecessors. Monuments and memorials, public art in all its forms has been around for centuries. Iconic must-visit tourist attractions, and we, this reporter included, just can't resist snapping selfies.
Public art really allows us to engage with places in a new way. You know, people question, what is this?
And just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling its romance. Oh, what they say. There will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolos. Life goes on without me, and just a gigolo everywhere I go. People know the part I'm playing. Paid for every dance, selling each romance. Oh, what they say. And there will come a day, and youth will pass away. What will they say about me? When the end comes, I know there's just a gigolos. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody that cares for me. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, want some sweet mama, come take a chance with me, 'cause I ain't so bad. And I'll sing her sweet love song all of the time. She will only be Baldi Bozi Bat Blibop. I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody that cares for me. Nobody that cares for me.
The designers say it's all about human potential and a greener future.
The world has to change, and the Giant wants to be part of this change and inspire people to reach their full potential and help save this planet.
Their goal: put a colossal statue in 21 cities, each one highlighting the Giants in their community.
It's going to hook into the communities, and it's going to offer something really positive and also something fun and also something inspiring.
And no need to take a traditional selfie. The Giant does it for you. And after the year we've all had, reconnecting locally and globally is exactly what we need.
Now, guys, the whole idea is that these giant statues will showcase giants in their communities. Well, we thought we would highlight and showcase one of the giants in ours. Take a look at this. It's Al on the giant
look
statue.
at that.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I've never seen you so
that's
tall.
so cool.
Or thin.
So you're on a Doppler radar, and now
That's
pretend.
a little.
I would go and visit that. I'd take a selfie with that giant.
That's really cool.
Yeah, except it doesn't.
You gotta make it real awkward.
That's exactly how
you have to have a certain amount of distance between the bodies
exactly.
in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost.
Doesn't exist, but that's okay.
But I'm saying one day.
Hey, Molly, how much are these things going to cost? Do we know?
Steep price tag, Al. So they're looking at about $18 million per statue.
Wow. You're
so
worth
it could be
it.
about.
It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you get it. damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. That's on a life day, I'm getting down. Like it said freeze, but won't be the one ending up on his knees. Please, if the only thing you can't steal was came out to play, stay out my way. Mother, first we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it.
People of the world, welcome to The Giant, the visitor attraction for the 21st century. The world's tallest moving sculpture. It speaks and sings.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
The world's largest selfie. Visitors are scanned and instantly become a giant. An experience to share and remember for a lifetime. See the city from the shoulders of a giant. Awaken the giant in you. The world's largest selfie.
Let's talk about the hexagons in WandaVision. When they were used to close out the first episode's ending credits, I thought, oh, well, that's weird. Then they popped up again in episode 2, and they're all over episode 3, and then there was Bee Guy, and bees live in hives. Hives are made of hexagons, and this wallpaper looks like a beehive if you squint. What is happening?
Not the bees! Ah!
Then episode 4 shows us that the field around Westview is also hexagon-shaped, meaning this reality is contained within a hexagon, just like the show itself is bookended by hexagons in the credits. So, what does this mean? Well, some people have theorized that this is a simple Easter egg, a nod to her hex powers in the comics.
What's a hex?
Oh, it's what I'm calling the anomaly because of its hexagonal shape. It's starting to catch on.
Now, I could go along with that, except Jimmy Woo is also wondering about it on his whiteboard. I don't think this show would call so much attention to this if it were a simple Easter egg.
Does one out, doesn't he?
Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice place, what a nice place. Ringing lullabies, mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice. And she said,